Hello guys and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Can you beat the game as Freaky Frank episode 6. Hello Marius and Lulu. Fridge just moved on its own. There's something else. 100 years has a 60 view streak. God damn. 60 view streak. That is a lot of dedication right there. But the disrespect, bro. Fucking Autodog, bro, sleeping on the achievement. Okay, last time I activated the biological research station, but it was a little too sus. A little too sus to the point where I just Alt F4'd from the game. But because I did that, you guys have to just listen in to his audio again. What did you say?
Your seed, baby. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 Biological Research Station. Yes, sir. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I'll clone the shit out of them.
What does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient cream for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
Freaky Frank is not comfortable with this. So if I bring you some samples of dried plant life, you can clone them and grow them into these planters?
You know it, baby. I just need some samples and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good.
And I command you to open your port and receive my seed.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth.
Jesus Christ, bro. Let's process some seeds. It's basically you get one of every kind of seed here. Hey. Who are we missing? We are missing Muggy. And I think Muggy might be the only one we're missing. We have the light switches. We have the sink.
Oh God, look at you. You're filthy.
Wait, where's it Frank, bro? That was the sink.
So good, I might seed you just by looking at you.
Oh, okay, Frank ought to leave here. There's so many weird people here. And Frank is called Freaky Frank, bro. Let me stash at least 2 knives. It'll be a little bit easier on my inventory. These weigh a bit, so I'll just take 2 with me. Oh, hold on. There you go. Take 2 of them. They're for repairing the axe. Okay. What are we supposed to do? Find the missing module for the toaster, Muggy, and the book chute. The book chute, that's the one we're missing. Wherever the book chute might be. I totally forgot where it is. They keep refreshing.
Made out with the sink? Would you pay attention to me?
What? Brother. Where's everyone trying to be like... Get Frank's attention, bro. Made out with the sink, would you pay attention to me, brother? Where book chute? This is the one. There's the book chute. Okay, let us go ahead and try and get the rest of the companions, or the rest of the gang. Securiton, deconstruction plant. But I think there's a wild wasteland encounter inside as well. A dangerous one. I'm just looking around, exploring, finding anything and everything I can get. Egg timer. Buff out. Uh-oh. Some Securitrons over there. This one. I'll never see Frank coming. There's two of them. I got one. Smacking them. Got him. They're like Securitrons, but they're like really strong. This is in my best interest to just dispose of them before anything else. There's like a gazillion crafting benches and scrap metal, and there's like so many parts around. Frank is just existing. Sensor module is actually worth a little bit. Doctor's bag. La 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 la. Frank going around scouring the tops of stuff. Just to refresh my chatting. Someone heard Frank. Oh, I think it's the inside here is the wild wasteland encounter. I have to be careful. This dude's drinking on the job. There's literally nothing here but a beer. Drinking beer from a coffee mug. Oh, there it is. It's him. I gotta use the, hold on, what I want to use. I only have a grenade. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I'm getting ragdolled. Ooh. Okay, that was not a good plan. I gotta heal up. Medics. And then just a few stimpaks. Hurusk! Ooh. Is 0-1 is 0-1-0-0-1-1-1-1-1-0. Oh. Hurusk! Oh, I missed. I think I just have to rush in there. But even then, that's a bad idea. Not unless I take some Russian water. There you go. Freaky Frank, Freaky Frank. There you go. Freaky Frank, Freaky Frank, Freaky Frank, Freaky Frank. There you go. That was easy. When in doubt, just send Freaky Frank in. He just clears the whole room. This goddamn bro, Boyo's not doing his job. He's just drinking on the job. We have the muggy upgrades. I just have to get the muggy to begin with. Unless that was just getting muggy. I just took out the Securitron, so I'll just save in case I crash at random. Let there be light. Doing weird ass vacuum cleaner. God damn, what a stash here. I think I got most of the stuff here. Are there castadors over here? No, robots. Whoosh, whoosh. Stupefy? Can't stupefy Frank. He's already got 1 intelligence. It's like that one scene with Usopp from One Piece. He can't be negative because he's always negative. Let me try a knife. Oh, oh. Somebody shot me with explosives. I think it's this dude. There you go, Frank got him. Frank can use his knife. I'm seeing breadcrumbs. Perimeter warning. Oh wow, we found a secret spot. It's basically just giving you a really, really overpowered weapon to use against all the robots here. Because people will want to see the weapon in action. I guess I'll just have to indulge. Hold on. Turret. There you go. And the thing is over here. Hold on. Boom. This one. Elijah's jerry-rigged Tesla cannon. His own big-ass gun. And then we get a Securitron spawning over here to just test it out. I'm gonna do one on this. Okay, only one. Hadouken. Okay, it does pretty good damage. Well, Frank is the knife type. Come here. Hadouken. And the game crashed. Mez just crashed my game. Brother. Mez just crashed my game with that. Hello. Aline Lane 6. Mischief Maker with 8 months. That means I've been streaming for maybe 8 months then. A little over 8 months. So we gotta go over here and then we gotta do the thingy again. We gotta get the stuff. Frank has the knife this time.
What terrors does Big Mountain hold for the intrepid seeker? Really? Does anyone know? I'm at a loss.
Freaky Frank, Freaky Frank, Freaky Frank, Freaky Frank. Knife versus robots. Oh. I think knife is superior. Hadouken! There you go. Look at that. Kitchen knife versus big futuristic robot. The knife wins. Now we go over here following the breadcrumb. It was you who was shooting me. Payback. You started it. There you go. Return to sender. I love the semi-automatic grenade launcher. Frank is good with explosives. Can't believe I missed the knife. Take out the turrets. I have 100 in sneak, and it's not good enough to sneak by the turrets. Boom, we got the Tesla cannon again. My cat loves my hair brush way too much. Probably wants to be brushed by the hairbrush. Sharing the brush. Let me try the laser. Looks like some alien probing gun. It's actually really good. And then we just have the big ass missile launcher. Hadouken! That big ass explosion did nothing. Rats. Okay, this says it's going to kill him. Let's hit his wheels. Hadouken! Oh. I got him. Frank's the type to be potent using explosives. Like a big ass rocket launcher. Like, god damn, this is a large rocket launcher. Hold on. I see lobotomites. I think I shoot like this. That missed. That hit him. I don't think that's going to hit anyone. Or is it? Oh, it hit, actually. They're all running. I got one. I can barely see. Do I hit one? I got them crippled.
Big Mountain, I, Dr. Mobius, will soon control you and all of science.
It just despawned. Crippled them. Let me shoot here. I have to basically predict where they're about to go. I think that's the closest up I can shoot them. I got one. Let me time just go over there and put them out of their misery. A knife in hand, 10% movement speed. This is definitely more than 10%, but yes. All the movement speed I can get. Oh, lobotomites. Blood sausage. Thin red paste. There they are. Hadouken! Boom. I really want to use the fist here, cause I can melee so fast with these. Like, for example, Freaky Frank just throwing hands. Look at this. Like, that is crazy. I can't use it. Frank being able to throw hands. But why throw hands when he's got the knife? Oh, hold on. Frank, you're supposed to be going along with this when he's got the nut. When he's got the knife. Jesus. I still didn't get the thingy I needed? Bruh. I gotta fast travel back here. Oh, it's back here. Here's Muggy. And we'll just pick up a few mugs for him. Do we have all the things? Find the missing module for the toaster, Muggy, and the book chute. Oh, I guess I got all of them. Damn. Okay, let's do the book chute first.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Eradicate sedition.
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pumped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
But those books are last legacy of the time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
What? So he just makes blank books. What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain.
It confuses the brain. Okay, and then we have Muggy here. The last one.
You! Hey you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs?
Mugs? Why you want mugs?
Why do you want mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh god, give me the coffee cup, please! It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me! Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart!
You seem really obsessed with mugs.
Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many!
Jesus Christ. What do you do with the mugs?
I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh god! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those.
Can you do anything else?
Anything else, he asks. Like I don't long for the chance to be more than an erotic busboy. If you must know, at one point Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis. That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my fence, though. If you find a backup somewhere, I could maybe do that for you.
Let's change the subject. Here, take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Process.
Did you know the communists have aborted before?
And now I got the upgrade for them, so now I get other stuff once per day.
Please tell me you brought me some
Muggy, calm down, bro. Have you made any electrical components?
Yep, here you go.
Sorry, I don't have any.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk.
Gotta go.
Eyes that convert salt water into fresh? Or, wait, is that penguins?
Might I be of service?
Okay, we got all of the thingies here. I was gonna sell all the random junk he gave me. The empty syringes, the electronic scraps, and the wonder glues. I don't need. To sell the big-ass Tesla cannon or not to sell the big-ass Tesla cannon? That is the question. Missile launcher is very underwhelmingly undervalued. Blood sausages, thin red paste. Jesus, it sells for a lot. I need, the sink doesn't have any ammo, bro. It literally got all of its ammo. Still have a decent bit of inventory capacity. Let me save my game. Okay, find the upgrade to the Sync Central Intelligence Unit. I can return to... I think I can just return to some of the... Oops, wrong way. I think I can just return to some of the dudes here to turn in some of the quests. And that will probably level me up. Return with Gabe's ball. Here you go.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
Is this Gabe's ball? Your dog from X8, Gabe?
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems.
Chems?
Cybernetic modifications,
What?
of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel.
Sounds like Gabe really loved you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee,
And...
If you don't mind, I'll take that ball. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
And then the quest got done. It sounds to me like you hurt someone who loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before. This sensation is unpleasant. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. I do not need to remember.
And then he's done. Ask Dr. Zero about the attack on the think tank. There's lots of stuff I have to talk Dr. O with. His identity crisis and all of it. Heard you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors.
I don't like to talk about it. It wasn't all the visitors, though.
Tell me what happened. There's a lot of yapping. And then it got done. Just talk to him. Want to talk about your name? I had other questions. I need more of those worthless caps to
You
test.
sure are testing that personality chip thorough. Yeah, there were a few under the monitor.
He's just giving me free caps, bro. And I leveled up as well. Get my melee weapons up to 90. Now Frank is starting to pack a punch. I tossed a Klein about the conversation he had with the last visitors. What's the stuff I gotta talk to with Dr. Klein? Before that, let's just go ahead and get the rest of the personalities, upgrade thingies, modulators. Let's see here. There's one apparently over here. We'll start with the easiest ones. La 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 la. Frank is moving around. He's in here. Oh, that's the. Oh no, this is a test. No, that's the thingy for the dog gun. Mentat chow. Yes, it's everything is like upgrades for the dog gun. I think that was it. I got all the stuff I needed here. Bodies of both dogs and robo scorpions. It's like a full mess. I was ready to throw hands with them. Almost have a perfect melee. I got 98 melee weapons, which gives me more damage. Big empty west tunnel, and the game crashes. I'm gonna lurk and do dailies and try to nap. The chief maker's always sleeping and napping. You know, I was waking up and I was going over to look on like some local news or like some news in general. I thought for a split second that I just hit the jackpot. Because there was talk of like multiple hundreds of million. I'm like, no way that the damage is that big on the case that I had. Turns out it was completely unrelated to anything that was with me. Just ragdolling him. Protectons is such a joke. Basically the beta male.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force. Engaging hostile target violence.
Smack, 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 smack. Where? There. Huruskin. The custodian. What are you? You think you're special? Special because you got a name, bro? Franco put you to the scrapyard just like the rest of the bots. As soon as I get done smacking you around.
Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly. Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
Get out of here, Protectron. Goofy. Only got him. I think this is the last one. There we go. Slime grain. Right away. It's a hard lock. Frank can barely do the easy ones. All the doors are locked. Or if it's locked, Frank usually Frank is the imposter, so he really doesn't have a way of opening them. Laser mod, recharge chip upgrade. Guess I got all I needed from here. Time to head out. As soon as I have a little look-see over here. Nothing. Always nothing. Ooh, I was gonna push this Protectron. We're gonna be a bully. Did not work. This is an easy one. Look at this. Unarmed skill book. I think at this point I should just be picking up all the books I'm finding. Oh yes, here we have the camp here with the exploding collars. Is this the Wild Wasteland encounter? The truck is just stuck in the wall, the rock. I don't know if that's some reference to Harry Potter or not. In the form of a big ass truck instead of a shopping cart. There's some radiation here. Teddy bears. I'm finding lots of teddy bears around. Bottomites walking about here. Oh, these are not lobotomites. These are just random camp survivors. Oh god damn, he can throw hands. Get your ass back here, boy. Get your ass back here, boy. Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, right. They can't leave because they have explosive collars on them. Right. I see now. Mine's up here is some goodies, some loot. Lots of security bots taken out here. I think there's a very valuable laser rifle up here. There it is, advanced laser. Save this. Going in. This was brother's workshop. Broken detonator and bomb collars. Books should upgrade. Grab these mugs here because Muggy wants them. And we pick up the books here as well now. We're picking up mugs and old books. Ooh, missiles. Even though my missile launcher is very underwhelming. And I see in the corner of my eye that there's lots of movement in the chat. Is it a lots of twerking? Yes, it is lots of twerking. Oh, I thought I fell down. Well, I did, but I thought I fell worse.
There is no standing on the green pipes. If you are standing on the green pipes, please get off them at once.
I'm not standing on no green pipes. I was just hydrating. Chat twerking surprise. I don't know what I was expecting. Did I save my game? Oh, I'm gonna just save my game. I'm bee hopping. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Even more drained cells. I gotta get to the roof here. Boom. Here we have another advanced laser. And another upgrade. Boyo could not have any more ammo, could he? Uh-oh. Bottomites. Get your ass back here, boy. Send you sinking down. No! You're lucky a few of my gift subs to some channels ran out. I lost 2 twerking emotes, but at the same time I know some streamers I watch are working on twerking videos. No! The game just heard that. And then it just lost complete interest in the twerking emotes. And the game soft locked. I'm gonna have to restart my PC. Well, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.